Valentine's this weekend.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he went
Hey, so we are live. Averell, relationship coach, Madam Extraordinaire. Happy Valentine's and Galentine's to you.
Happy Valentine's and Galentine's to you, sis. How are you?
I am fantastic. So as I was sharing with you, as luck would have, well, I don't want to chance it to luck. I suddenly have a Valentine, and who knows? Look, I don't have a haircut, nails ain't done, but I'm gonna pull it off. I'm gonna pull it off.
You got this.
I'm gonna pull it off. This impromptu Valentine, you know, I don't even know what to call it. I just was minding my own business and got invited to a concert and asked to be a Valentine on a flight this morning. So I have a Valentine after all. But
this is how they know you, Kia. This is how they know you. You have a Valentine.
But even before I had a formal Valentine, I decided I was my own Valentine anyway.
I know that's right.
Because don't nobody love me like I love me. Period.
Yes, and what's the most important part of Valentine's and the fact that it's all about love? What is the most important aspect of that? Self-love,
self-love, right? Self-love. That's right. Dr. Rayon Patrick Hendricks, we're talking about love. We are talking about self-love and Valentine's for all of those single Valentiners out there like myself, but I was open, like Avra says, and as the stars would align, I got asked to be somebody's Valentine on a flight, looking crazy this morning, sleepy, the whole nine, nothing fabulous going on. And I'm going to oblige this gentleman. I'm going to oblige him. So before I go out and enjoy some Valentine shenanigans, I thought that I would get with the relationship coach extraordinaire, Averell herself, and just send a message and some positive vibes to the soloist out there. Just a reminder, you are her, whether you have a Valentine or not. You're still her.
Absolutely. Absolutely, Kia. You're absolutely right. Because like we just touched on, the most important aspect of Valentine's is that it's about love, but it's about self-love. Because I think sometimes people focus on their relationship status, meaning they're single. But hey, self-love is the key to finding true love. It really is. Focus on you. You know, if you're single today, ladies, hey, have a spa day. Treat yourself. It could be your favorite meal. It could be you binge watch Netflix movies, have takeout. You could even plan a Galentine's Day event, right? With your other singles. Find people who encourage and support you, uplift you, have what I call practice daily positive affirmations, right? Sometimes those are so powerful. Remind yourself you are worthy. Yes. I like to tell people, Kia, write them down. It might be on a Post-it. Write them down on a Post-it. Perhaps put them in an area of your home where you can see them. Say them out loud every single
day. You are her.
Yes. You are worthy. You're worthy of love. You're worthy to be loved. You know, just practice daily positive affirmations. Set new intentions for your goals and aspirations. I think sometimes women are not as conscious as we should be about the power of being single. It allows you to focus on you, and we should all be doing that every single day.
Absolutely.
Focusing on investing in our personal growth and development. Won't you agree?
I absolutely agree. And I believe part of self-love is having a daily practice. You know, I used to try to hold things back and say, oh, I'm going to wait till the weekend to do things that I enjoy and just grind it out. No, every day, at the end of my day, I do something for me.
Yes.
Period. That I enjoy as a way of doting on and loving on myself every
Absolutely.
day.
That's a very good practice. I'm glad you brought that up because I was going to mention that sometimes that's what it takes, doing something good for yourself every day, telling yourself something positive every single day,
Every
because
day.
the more you do for yourself, the more you practice giving yourself positive affirmations, you start to believe them. And when you believe them, you're going to take action, right? You speak positive, you think positive, you speak positive things, you're going to act in positive ways.
That's
And it
right. That's
affects
right.
your entire life, doesn't
It
it?
does. It does. I'm even careful about the language that I speak over myself. I don't call
Yes.
myself, you know how people, oh, I'm so dumb or I'm so,
Yeah, no,
never. I am never any of those things. I might
no,
be a few pounds heavier than I normally like to see myself coming off of the holidays, but I'm not body shaming. I'm
no.
embracing my little jolly roll and
Yes.
whatever else comes in this package right now. I think that we have to just kind of be more compassionate and practice more self-compassion. So I'm challenging people out there, be kinder to yourself. Watch the things that you say about
Yes.
yourself, to yourself, and what you're putting in the ether. I didn't say I didn't have a Valentine, I mean, because I was going to be my Valentine anyway.
There you
But,
go.
I've actually been asked on like a date, like on the fly, and I'm sitting here like, okay, you got a date.
You got
You
a
got a
date.
date. Like, you got something popping. So
And you
I,
weren't looking you weren't
and
looking for a
I,
date. You
I
weren't
was
looking
looking
for a
for
date.
I was looking for some winks because the sister was tired. I done been from DC to Cali to Vegas for the Super Bowl festivities to New
Yes.
York last night because I wanted to go to Carnegie Hall for the Black History Month program with Rick Ross. And now I'm back home. So
Yeah.
I was looking to close my pretty little eyes, and a gentleman saw the beauty,
In your
understated
authentic self. In your authentic self. You were
understated in
just
my
being you.
authentic self and said, hey, why don't you be my date tonight? And I said, you know what? Okay, I'm with that. I'm with that. I'm just being spontaneous. I
I love
hope
it.
ain't nobody talking about me because people meet people online all the time and just go out. At least I know what this person looks like, and that kind of
At least
thing.
you know he's
So,
a real person. At least you know he's a real
right.
person.
No catfish.
Right. And you know what?
No catfish.
I'm so glad, Kia, that you touched on being more compassionate because I find we have to give ourselves grace. We have to give ourselves grace more often. We're more inclined to give other people grace, right? Don't we do that?
I
More than we
agree.
forget
I
about
agree.
ourselves.
I agree. So, ladies, take it from the coach, relationship coach, that is, Averell, and take it from me, somebody who wasn't even looking for a date that got a date, And even if you don't have a date, just remember that you are her and do something kind and fun and loving for yourself. I do it every day, and I think it makes me a better person. I
It
really, really do.
absolutely does. It absolutely does. When you focus on you and you practice self-love, you practice self-care, take care of your mind, your body, your soul, right? Just take care of all of those things. I find that honestly, Kia, self-love is a mindset. It's a mindset thing, right? There's so many different facets to self-love, right? But when you feel when you feel that you're worthy,
Mm-hmm.
you know your worth, you take yourself off the clearance rack. Hey, no one can tell you any different because you know you're worthy, right? And you
I
know
know that's
you know what you deserve. You know who you deserve. You don't settle. Not because you're single, you settle for the first person that comes along because you want to jump into a
no,
relationship. No, you don't.
no. We're
You have
not doing any of
standards.
that.
You have standards and you stick to those standards. Or you should have standards and you stick to those standards.
You absolutely should have standards in these streets. Well, as I shared, I have a date.
You have a
So
date. I'm excited for you.
I
You know I'm gonna follow up to get the 411 because
you
I'm excited
should,
for
you
you.
should, and I'm gonna tell it and I'm gonna share. I'm gonna share. So I'm gonna go get a haircut. Can't do nothing about the nails. The nails will have to make it another couple of days. But yeah, I'm gonna go get dolled up and enjoy an impromptu Valentine's Day.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. We have only but so much time on this earth, Kia. Time is our biggest commodity. We have to start living our lives like there's no tomorrow, living our lives to the fullest, not recklessly, right? But living life
No,
to the fullest. Just
like it's
living life to
golden.
the fullest. Yes,
Living like it's golden. Well, I
absolutely.
agree. Well,
Absolutely.
you look for the follow up. I'm gonna tell you how this impromptu date went.
I want to hear all about it because hey, you were not looking for a Valentine's, you were not looking for a date, and bam, just like that, you've got one.
Yeah, and it's gonna be a pretty nice concert too, by the way. So a sister's gotta go, but I couldn't go without wishing all the booze out there a happy Valentine's, Galentine's from
Happy
me and the relationship coach guru herself.
Yes,
Couldn't
thank you
be
so much,
without
Kia.
doing
You know
that.
what? And Kia, we have to appreciate you us appreciate us having this little happy Galentine's um episode because it's all about women empowering other women, inspiring
That's
other women,
right.
supporting other women, encouraging other women, and that was the purpose of why we're here.
That is why we're here. So, to everybody out there, enjoy your evening and stay tuned. I might share some details about my impromptu date.
Yes, happy Valentine's slash
Happy
Galentine's.
Valentine's.
Thank you.
Enjoy. Bye bye.
Bye.